Alright guys, welcome back again. So this is Shravan over here. Hope you guys are doing out there good and being safe. Today's episode it's gonna be part 3. We are done with 2 parts. The story is superb. I'm just loving the game, it's really cool. Anyways, love you all so much. Thank you for your support and love. Let's do this! So we finished the required tasks. It's time to go and meet and update them.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard, but this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of Freelancers anywhere. The Freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many Freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
That was really a lot to take. So we do have something unlocked. Faction system unlocked. Okay. That cutscene did have a lot of things thrown at us. It is a lot more to take for me. So we do have something over here nearby. That is our Enclave. We got there. Let's check this out, which we do have one nearby.
Hey there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero. I'm betting you're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer is more than just a job. It's about pride. Pride in doing something well. Pride in your Javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their Javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. We're used to. Hasn't been any demand. The Forge can't even build anything these days. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We need to fire it up again. That takes Ember, and someone with the guts to collect it. If you can find some, I'm back in business. We both are. I'll teach you how to craft things.
Okay, I'll bite.
What I wanted to hear, you'll need to search for Ember outside the fort. Bring it here and we can start getting this place back on its feet.
Will do.
So I was just going through the thing, so this allows us to go to the outside world and collect things for doing our upgrades and for the equipments. We're good.
Hey, Prospero.
I know you got good news.
All the Ember you need.
What I wanted to hear. All right then. Let's get to business and fire up the Forge. It's time all these Javelins around here got the tender loving care they deserve. Head on over to the Forge, and you can start crafting. But don't forget, when you want to make a statement, maybe polish that Javelin up with a nice coat of pain and thunder. Come see me.
So, you're the Thunder Merchant, huh?
Hey, the best freelancers always arrive with a bang. But first, they buy it from me. Don't be a stranger.
Crafting unlocked. Crafting recipes are unlocked by completing challenges. Done. So let's keep going with the track. We got... Yeah. Here we go.
I have another job for you.
I'm flattered, but I still don't really know you.
Old habit. I work for Corvus.
Ah, a spy.
My job is to keep tabs on threats to Fort Tarsis. I have an agent embedded with the Regulators, a group of smugglers. She keeps the really dangerous stuff from the wrong buyers. But her last report said there'd been an incursion of foreign operatives in the area.
Who are they?
Like I said before, I'm betting Dominion. Which means trouble's coming our way.
Big trouble if you're right.
I think trouble's your idea of fun. Start by meeting my agent at a Regulator camp here. Learn what else she knows and go from there.
We'll get it done.
It's time to suit up now. Let's do this.
Have you met Commander Vul yet? He's here.
I've got the map coordinates from Tassin. You're headed for a regulator camp.
Her agent will be there?
Undercover. Tassin gave me a picture so we can identify her.
So I just took out the loading scenes, so just don't mind me over there. It just took like 2 minutes. Loading scenes for matchmaking entirely, and let's go and finish this machine.
So, what's the latest intel these days on regulators?
Still the same smugglers they've always been. Anything of value is fair game. Plus
What in the
usual class
world?
of secret
I
hideouts
got
in the area.
electrocuted.
They have to keep all that stuff somewhere.
The question is, why would the Dominion be involved?
I hope Tassin's wrong about that. I'm looking forward to being a wartime cipher.
It's an online multi-co-op. We do have someone with us, so if I just go delay, it's gonna be... He's gonna do the mission. We are not gonna see anything. That's... Just in case, I'm gonna be taking the leading over here so that we could just see what are the things we're gonna do.
Okay, you're not far from the regulator camp. Should be coming up soon. Keep an eye out. We're skirting the edge of Scar territory.
Some location, I guess. Stone Bridge.
We've got trouble. The camp's been overrun.
Let's go.
I'm clearing them out.
After this episode, I'm just planning to hang out in the launch bay so I could just understand more and do some upgrades to the suit. I'm not sure what grades I'm gonna make or what customizations I'm gonna do, so you gotta stay tuned and watch it out in the next episode.
Looks like you've got dead regulators there.
Owen, can you identify Tassin's agent?
Not seeing her. Could still be alive. I don't think animals killed these people. Is there anything useful at the site?
So if you enjoy my walkthroughs, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. And let me know your thoughts. It could be really useful, guys. Whenever I get a feedback from you, when I get feedback from my family, I do really work on it so that I could improve it for you guys. The best we deliver, the best we get. So, same thing.
Oh, there's some kind of recording there.
Dominion have attacked the camp. I can't reach Tuss. I'm looking for the regulator hideout at these coordinates.
How's Tassin's agent?
I'll need to decrypt the coordinates and... Hang on, Scar's on the move.
I'm just a big fan of this combat scene, this combat, how they made it, and just loving it.
They're never gonna leave us alone, are they?
They've been out for blood since we rescued Matthias. You know, Tassin's right. Has to be the Dominion stirring the pot.
Here comes the special bazooka. Kadoosh. So we're good. We did. Oh, we do have one more wave. Yeah, fine. Let's do this. Kadoosh.
Those coordinates?
Yep, got it. It's not far.
And I'm going to the hideout now. We can't wait.
Are you sure about this? Taking on the Dominion isn't like fighting a pack of wolverine.
When evil people knock on your door, you don't hide. You kick their ass back to whatever hole they crawled out of.
Stop the fire before it spreads.
Fort Tarsus cannot become another free mark.
This more dead regulators outside the cave.
Whenever I see this, I just try to find something nearby, but I always end up with nothing in my hands. Got it. We do have one. Oh, that was bad. Sorry. Let's keep going.
A smuggler's cave, it would seem.
Anything you could want for a price.
Looks like that includes Shaper relics.
This game did had a lot of good reviews for the fighting scenes, as well as the fighting, how they made the campaign, as well as the Javelins, the concept which they brought. It did really get a good reach. So they really made it very clean and neat. You really enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. You're in some kind of field. Has to be affecting your suit.
It's not just you fight, how you just come back and do. It's a thing you want to do it again and again. When I do a fighting scene or when I do something, I just get hold of it, the weapons, the abilities. I just love it doing.
Can you disable it?
Well, I've never dealt with one before. It would take time to override. Best to press on.
Maybe this will turn it off.
Yeah, not at the moment, but it gives me something to work with. Let's get moving.
Careful, they mine the place.
That could ruin your day.
Right. Light control's back.
If you're enjoying the walkthrough, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel.
I know. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions.
Oh, I will. Take a flying leap. Is the wrong Shaper relic in the wrong
Here we
hands.
go. We are done with this area, so let's keep moving forward.
And there we are. The Dominion. Yeah, and they've got Tassin's agent. Best lie low.
Give us the relic. We know it's here.
I don't know what you mean.
Then I'll show you.
No. That's not how we conduct business. I find that pain is no substitute for money. So let's negotiate.
The relics, not for sale.
See? Progress. You do that. Now name your price and we all walk away with something.
Relics are dangerous.
Only if you're careless. Do I look careless?
Monitor, we found the relic.
A pity for you. Negotiations have concluded.
You bastard! Oh, well, now this is awkward.
A freelancer? How useless. I fought your kind before, and I put them in the ground. You'll be joining them.
Is this gonna be the boss fight? Really? That
we get
soon?
down to business.
We do have a closed room. We do have a lot of enemies surrounded by.
I can't believe this. Are we really in a firefight with Dominion?
Well, I am. You're sitting in a chair somewhere.
Not used to having professional soldiers shoot at us. Scars, maybe, but not like this.
Bullets work on both of them.
I didn't say it wasn't exciting. Just be careful.
Clear.
You did it. But what about Tassin's agent? She's still alive.
Investigate, so...
She didn't make it. But there's an archive here.
I see it. There's damage from the fight.
Maybe Tassin can make sense of it. This can't be for nothing.
What about the one they call the Monitor? He took the relic.
And I'm getting it back.
I just thought for a second we were going to be having a boss fight and nothing just happened.
These were classic Dominion tactics. Total carnage and no witnesses.
What are they doing this far south?
I don't know, but it involves relics. That won't end well.
I just thought I just missed something back there. So yeah, we're good. Let's go.
My Javelin's grounded again.
It's that shield generator. Push them back. We can't let them interfere. Watch it. Looks like the Monitor left a clean
Flight
through
mode
behind.
suspended. We gotta take that out, device out. This melee area damage, it does have a lot of damage. It gets splashed out of the enemies. Whenever I do it, I just enjoy it. It just feels like you're just overpowered. You jump and you go for a melee attack. The entire group of enemies are just down. So
It's up. You can fly again. Pretty serious looking too. Watch yourself.
Freelancer, you can die a meaningless death or surrender to us now. We'll spare you the agony.
Agony's gonna be this bull.
that was funny. I just thought that's an enemy. It was reddish. My bad. So we're good. That's it.
That's the last of them.
I can still catch the Monitor.
Better hurry. He's got a head start.
Leave the hideout. I'm just cutting down the loading scene, so just don't mind me. There's no point in adding them over here. You just get video length increase. It's not going to be useful anytime. If I just see something interesting or it does have my eyeballs time, I'm going to add it. Otherwise, no.
There you go. You can't be too far. Dominion must have big plans for a guy like the Monitors in our neighborhood.
We just need to make sure he never comes back.
You see, this is why I want to be out there with you. Show bad people the door.
Not as easy as it looks.
Okay, show bad people the door at the end of a very large gun.
I'm gonna keep my suit maximum in the color of yellow. I'm gonna customize it with the stickers and things, but the default color will be yellow. That's what I'm gonna plan and see.
We might have a shot at this.
That's all we need.
Okay, you're coming up at it. Just ahead.
See a lot of Dominion. Where's the Monitor?
Checking.
This area does have a lot of cars.
Got turrets of some sort. Those will ruin your day. Probably want to take them out. I'm not seeing him. I'm getting a bad feeling here, I think.
Maybe this was an ambush. They let us here.
Damn! Time to show them that really large gun. Hey, watch it! Another one of the Monitor's lieutenants. Okay, it's over. Score one for the Freelancers.
I just wanted to know, what do you guys do if you had a suit like this?
Yes.
Do you save the world, or do you go for the evil side, or
Straight into my trap.
what are your craziest thoughts? If you'd like to share it, let me know that in the comments.
Owen, what's happening?
I don't know. He's...
Obviously more powerful than you. I think it's important to take a measure of one's adversary. And I find you lacking.
Yeah? Ask your lieutenants how they feel. Oh, right, you can't. Because I put them down.
Freelancers boast of courage they never have. It's why they're extinct.
I'm alive and well, you son of a...
He's gone. Save your breath. You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
So mission done, mission ends in 7 seconds. Let me check out this area before we leave, if we do find something useful. Expedition complete. XP time, bro. We do have 4-5 XP. Great. Some guns. I'm just gonna check it out afterwards. So, launch bay matchmaking in progress. Quick tour of launch bay is available, for make sure you familiarize with the. Now you get forges over here. That's cool. Oh, featured store on expedition bay. Yeah, very good. So this is in social platform which they are trying to bring in, so you could socialize with other players and get to know each other. I guess I could find friends over here and try to play a campaign game with them. Let's see. So we do have a lot of stores now. I'm gonna check this out as well. Alright guys, that's it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching it. See you soon on my next video. Until that, stay safe and stay tuned. Signing out.